But this 3-digit number, FICO score, vintage score, whatever you want to call it, determines so much in your life, right? I want to talk about the 4 things that it determines in your life. So this 3-digit number determines 4 things. Your FICO score determines 4 things, right? Number 1, it determines where you live. Now, those of you who have applied for applications, I've been there. Whether it's you're trying to get an apartment you're trying to get into an apartment, right? And what ends up happening, if that 3-digit number is about 650 or lower, chances are you're not going to get approved for that apartment, right? A lot of times in nicer areas, the nicer the area, the more competition it is for apartments. We live in San Diego. Obviously, a lot of it is nice, but there are certain areas that are going to cost you more, as well as you're going to have a good FICO score with regards to getting into some of these apartment areas, right? And so your FICO score determines where you live. When you turn 18 years old, 19 years old, if like most people that I know growing up, if you didn't have anybody who taught you anything about credit, you find out very quickly when it comes time to applying for an apartment that your FICO score matters, and that, you know, it could be the difference of a small deposit versus a large deposit versus paying first, last month's rent and a large deposit, or even getting declined and not even being able to get into an apartment complex. Same situation with regards to a house. If you're trying to get a mortgage, a lot of times people don't know anything with regards to that. You go in there and you realize that 3-digit number, once again, if it's not where it's supposed to be, then it haunts you, and it can stop you from getting a mortgage, or it can stop you from getting a better interest rate with regards to the mortgage. That's the number 1 thing.